Hey everybody, welcome to the Warhammer Age of Sigmar Battle Report. Today with Owen from Game with the Cooler, I'll be checking out the new Sylvaneth Battletome with my Sylvaneth army. So I'm going to be throwing down 2,000 points from the new General's Handbook 2019. I'm not going to do a book review on this book because it's already come out and gone away. There was a brief time that the whole Battletome was up on the digital webpage on, I think it's iBooks, and everyone's already seen it for the most part. So if you're a Sylvaneth player and you are looking for a review, you can just, there's a bajillion of them out there. I'm just gonna jump in and play a game with them, give them a try, see how they do, and yeah, and check out the new stats and stuff. For the most part, everything's the same as you've seen in the previous reviews, and all the point costs are pretty much identical to the ones in General Handbook 2019. So there's not a lot new here except for jumping in and playing the game. So let's give them a try. It's going to be some Sylvaneth against the Gloomspite Gitz. All right, so here's 2,000 points of Sylvaneth. And it's going to be led by the Lords of the Clan. This is a War Scroll battalion that allows me to sing a chorus if you're within range of 2 or more models on a 2+, take D3 mortal wounds, because they're singing the song to end the worlds. Right here we got my Generale. These are the Gnarl Roots, so that means he's got a specific magic item and a specific command trait. His command trait is if he successfully casts a spell in the hero phase, once per phase, I pick a unit within 18, wholly within 18, and they heal D3 wounds. He's like a special Healy man. And then he's gonna have the magic item where he is a very accomplished spellcaster. He rolls 3d6 and picks the ones he wants whenever he casts a spell, which is pretty super sweet. Then we also have the remaining Lords of the Clan. It's 104, no, it's actually only 60 points for Lords of the Clan. Because I think they take into account the fact that you're spending 800 points on models. So it's only 860 to take the 3 of them. Because you're required to take at least 2 Treelord Ancients and a Treelord. And that means there'd be a whole lot of character going on here. So I got a Treelord and then my other Treelord Ancients. I have 3 relics here. So I'm going to give him the cast an extra spell relic so I can cast 2 spells with him. And then the Treelord, of course, isn't a character, so he's just chilling. Additional endless spells, I'm going to have the Chronomantic Cogs, the new Glade Worm, and then the Quicksilver Swords. The Glade Worm is amazing, it heals and hurts. Quicksilver Swords just because I had 30 points left, and the Cogs because that way Super Cast Man can cast an additional spell each round and reroll his saves, which is pretty cool. Then we have the Force Folk. It is 140 points, super expensive, it's how I get an extra relic. And that means that we have the Branchwraith. She is leading this, and then we have 3 units of Dryads for my battle line, and that means I have 1 more relic, which we'll be handing out somewhere else in a minute, which is going to be the Acorn. And then we have over here the Arch Revenant, which I'm using. The Arch Revenant model is not available. It's at a Loon Curse right now, so I'm actually just using the coolest hero-y looking guy from Ilthari's Guardians. As an additional Arch Revenant, and I have 3 units of Kurnoth Hunters, 2 with bows, 1 with bows and 1 with glaives, and then a unit of just like regular Revenants over here for some objective grabbing and some fast moving around. And that's 2,000 points of Sylvaneth. My last magic item, of course, is the Acorn, which is going to go in the Arch Revenant. Here's Owen's 2,000 points of Gloomspite Gitz. What do we got?
So our General is, of course, the Mangler Squig. After the last game, the comments brought up that there's an FAQ on the Doppler Cloak that it's once per game instead of every round. So we're back to Clammy Cow, because I'd rather have -1 to hit forever rather than
a once per game
bonus. Yeah. He's the General, and then he has Clammy Cow fight again, because he'll still run away if he gets the option to. We have our little second in command riding on his giant squig, mostly there just to give the bonus move. And then on the right side here, we've got 2 sets of 1 set of River Trolls, 1 set of Rock Gut Trolls, and then 2 Arachnaroks with Shamans on them. This big guy, he has Mork's Mighty Mushroom as an endless spell, as well as the Headdress of Many Eyes, because we do have a battalion here. To the left, we have and he's just the same thing, but he doesn't have the items. And then we've got 3 squads of Bouncers and 1 big squad of 10 Boingrot Bounders. 1, 2, and 3 are part of the battalion that lets them reroll how far they run. Alright,
set up a pitched battle. We are doing a battle host size game. You want to roll d6 for me for what battle plan table we're going on to?
4.
It's going to be 2, and then roll again. 2. And it's going to be 2. So it's Total Conquest, page 59. So here's the objective setup for Total Conquest. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And they are ready to rock and roll. There's a deployment style that is from the corner all the way across to 18 inches up. So it's like a wedge, basically, across from each other. And now we're going to go through the terrain phase, dicing off the pick terrain. And I got a 3. And you to 5. Pick the first piece. So there's terrain set up, not within 6 of a table edge, each other, or 3 of the middle of an objective zone. And that's leaving just enough room for you to place your Loon Shrine if you get that deployment zone, and no room for me to place any of my trees. So let's dice off right now and see deployment edge. And
2.
I win. I guess I'll choose this side, because I couldn't fit a woods there if I wanted to anyway, and there's your shrine. Deployed, it's Dryads, Hunters, Bow Hunters with a Branchwraith, because all my wizards allow for rerolls within 12 inches of 1, so putting the Arch Revenant with them is the exact same as putting a wizard nearby, because they're all root. And then we've got the Lords of the Clan all together, another unit of Dryads, Revenants with the Arch Revenant, and another unit of Dryads. You've got Ragnarok Baby Wizard, you've got all the Trolls with a Shrine, and then it's Spangler Squig, Bounders, Big Wizards, yeah, your General.
No, he's
General, that's right, yeah.
And then 3 Bouncers with their Bouncing Boss.
And there it is, we are deployed for round 1. So the moon's going in this corner over here, and although you finish dropping first, you're gonna have me go first in round 1. So let's do some super sweet hero phase stuff. So start of the hero phase, we're going to use the Acorn of Ages off of him to drop a Awakened Wildwood, wholly within 12, which means just it has to be touching 12 inches, and not within 1 inch of any other terrain feature. I'm going to have this Treelord Ancient, or Treelord Ancient, cast the Chronomantic Cogs. Let's see if it goes off. It does not. He has the item that lets him cast another spell, so he's also going to summon the Worm. And he does not on 4. Then we're going to drop a Mystic Shield on ourselves here with my General. And you're also pick the highest. And it doesn't go off, because apparently these dice just don't roll well. I'm going to use Silent Communion to make another wood, wholly within 18. Then we'll use the Silent Communion, the other one, and drop another tree right here. Oh, there we go. We create 3 forests in the middle of the table. They're all not within 1 of an objective, 1 of a piece of terrain. And it's movement time. This fool's going to run. Going to go 12 total. We'll just go party in this zone. 12. So he's going to go, I guess, just hang over here. Run. They go 5 plus 5 is 10. Hang next to him. Dryad. They go 11. So they'll just go into here. And hang back. We'll run the Ancient. He's going to go 5 and 5 is 10. So 8 and then 2 more. Stay in the middle. He'll run as well. 5 and 3 is 8. Stand in the middle over here. And then big boss one, or sorry, the Treelord is going to go 11 if he wants. He'll just hang over here. Just going to walk forward, staying in the zone. She'll walk forward. These guys will run. 5 and 1 is 6. Not going very far, but far enough. We're on the Dryads, and they go 11. We're basically just going to screen and head over this way. Shooting some bows. I'm going to drop some Chronoth Great Bows into, I guess, Big Boingy. 6 shots into the Bounders there. And it's on 3s for the Huntmaster. He rerolls 1s because he's within 12 of a wizard. Rerolls 1s. And then 4s for the other ones. So 2. Moving on 3. 2 at -2.
6 up. Makes 1.
Makes 1. D3 damage. 3.
Kills 1, wounds the next.
Charges. So it is over to you, round 1. B.
So I have 2 because I bought 1 at the beginning.
That's right, in hero phase.
We're going to spend 1 to bouncing of the 3rd kind. So these guys are all plus 3 inches on their bounce. Then we're going to start wizarding. This guy.
Does the moon move in the first turn?
No, not in the first
That's
turn.
right, that second turn, okay.
Yeah. This guy is going to cast Deadly Webbing on this fella.
Okay.
On a 5 up. Gets it on a 7/8 because I'm
On
plus
who?
1 on this terrain feature. It becomes sinister and deadly for everyone
Gotcha.
that's not a spider.
That's not a spider, got it, okay. And you've got 2 casts on each of them.
Yeah,
so
that was
3
his
left.
first. Yeah.
Casting and unbinding, it's 3 6 pick the highest, so try and do it. Okay.
It's the best investment.
Triple ones, I know, seriously. So this thing is now spooky?
Yeah, sinister. He's going to cast -1 to hit if you're within 12 of me. Gets it on a 7.
Okay. And we're going to do Dispel here on an 8. 7. Also want to cast because you're crazy hopped up on Spider Venom, so you get it.
And then we're going to cast some good old Arcane Shield on these guys.
Do it.
Gets it on an 11.
Go ahead.
And then Arcane Bolt's only range 18, right?
Yeah. He's just done?
Oh, he'll use his spider ability.
Super double mortal wounds, yeah.
Double. Yeah.
Sure. Phase.
Boingers are going to go, so they're 3d6. This is the squad that cannot reroll its distance. And 3d6 plus 3.
Inside.
No, they're not part of the formation.
That's what I mean. I said the War Scroll Battalion. So you got a 14?
12, 15. It's plus 3.
Yeah.
Whee! Bouncing.
Still facing backwards.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
They don't mind. These guys are going to be the middle of the squad. It can reroll... Ooh, is it any of the dice or all of the dice?
All the dice?
Reroll all the dice.
Okay.
Come here. Still pretty good.
11. So
14.
14 again.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Fail.
Going 11.
11, so 14 again.
It's the average, yeah.
Yeah. And we ignore this because we fly.
No, you ignore it for line of sight purposes. You don't ignore it for going into it. Are you running right now?
No, we're just walking.
You're just walking? You should be fine. It's if you charge through it later on.
Oh.
You ignore the line of sight thing if you fly. Because you bounce higher than
I
it.
thought we ignored bouncing. We'll actually just hang out back here. We're gonna be the second wave. Big boy's gonna go 2d6 plus 3, and he can reroll. He can't reroll it. He's not part of the team.
Oof.
He bounces his 6.
He's very old and bouncy squig.
These guys bounce 2d6 plus 3, and they get a 9, 12. That's a pretty good bounce. I can't see them, but it doesn't matter for line of sight for charging.
Nope, doesn't matter. You can see me because you fly.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you ignore the line of sight thing as you fly, which means all your grots can ignore that part.
And like every game, I just go all in, and hopefully I double turn you. Because that's usually how it works out.
Seems to be. Bounce man.
8, 9. And that's it. He's not within the range to do the super bounces.
Spider.
He's just going to walk a bit.
And he ignores terrain because he's a spider.
He wall climbs. Trolls.
Trogs.
Let's go with the red trolls. They're going to run.
9.
I believe they're 6 base.
Yeah, they are.
Within 3 of this thing, it starts exploding and hurting us?
If I cast a magic spell within 6.
Okay, they'll be just outside of 3 then. Is my intent.
Okay.
And then these guys are just going to mill about and hold the zone.
Stand the button.
Oh, we'll run. Ah.
An inch.
Bigly spider over here. He's going to walk into the zone. Being spider.
Spider
Spiders on the
guns?
back shooting these fellas because I think they're all that we can see. We might be able to see those hunters, but yeah, we'll shoot the hunters. How tough are they?
Can you? This one guy. You're good.
Yeah, we'll shoot them. Hitting on 5s.
1.
Nope.
Nope. Heads.
5s. Hey, these guys knew what's up. 1.
1. 5 up. Nope.
Pow.
The dryad.
They throw rocks at these guys, and you take D3 mortal wounds, because I can't
Yep.
roll less. So you take 3.
3 will get crushed. Charge. Who's going first?
He'll
Big
charge.
Lee? Do it.
Where are you going, big guy? 9? That looks pretty good.
Smush some dryads.
That looks pretty good. Yeah.
Half inch.
On that guy. Just him.
Okay.
He's just going to bad touch those dryads.
On a 6 takes mortal wounds.
I'm a monster?
No, it's anybody.
Oh, it's everyone now.
It's everybody now, yeah. Because there's mortal wounds. Nope, nothing.
What?
Ours activate.
Yeah.
On chain.
7 attacks. Hitting on 2s because we charged. And then wounds on 3s because I'm not using my command ability to +1 to wound. Bad roll.
3?
So 3 at -2.
Okay, so 6s because I'm in a wood. That's my thicket ability. Nothing.
3d3. 7 die.
Okay.
His huge mouth hitting on 3s as well. Or hitting on 3s now. Wounding on 3s. 1 at -1.
5. Nope.
D6. 5 more gone.
Dead. Third kind.
Good job, buddy.
Well, it's a good you kill all of them, because if you're within 3 inches of dryads, you can't fall back. Now I can't pile in with the revenants, but you managed to delete your dryads. Battle check on these guys, you killed 4. That's a 10. Yeah, so that's going to be 10 total,
Yeah.
4 more die.
Ooh.
So all but 2. This guy was completely -1 to hit for me being within 6 of Wildwoods. And so, yeah, we are on to... you score 2, I'm at 2, because I've held 2 zones, you hold 2 zones.
Where's the moon going?
Let's see where the moon goes, top round,
Into the
into the zone. And it's initiative.
Let's do it again, boys. I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1 as well. Maintains turn order. So I go
yeah.
first. Well, let's start with Big Super Tree. He's going to try and cast the cogs again. 3 guys pick the highest. On a 7, goes off with him. Nope. Alright, well, didn't go off. Then we're going to try and cast something murdery, like, let's say, the Quicksilver Swords from this guy with 2 spells. First one goes off the 7.
You can have that one.
Okay, so we're just going to set up, move it over there, and that's 12 dice on 6s to cause mortal wounds to the big flying murder thing. Spike some damage. 6s. Not a 1. Next wizard, we'll just do a smite. Throw some big spell at you.
Get him.
5 goes off.
I take a wound.
Let's do some Rouse to Wrath from her.
What does this do?
Make some Dryads. Nope, double 1. Well, I guess now we do some movement. Let's get in there, boys. Stand outside of 3. These guys will advance. They go 5. She'll just stay in the zone. These guys are just going to move laterally. Make sure they can see stuff.
Oh, can you not see through your woods?
Nope. Nobody can. And she'll move up in between. These guys will move into the woods. Or do they want to use their pipes? We're just going to bamf back to here. Using the way pipes. He'll go his 12. Back to here. They'll just toe the zone, walking 7. Going up 5.
Gotta feel this one.
This is the plan. Move, let's shoot some guns. Starting with team the big guys. In range of 2 of these guys, they're gonna sing at you on a 2+, take D3 mortal wounds. Potato. Yay. D3 mortal wounds. Take 2. We'll stop from him. 2+. Goes to 3 because of Clan Cow. Doesn't hit. Oh no, he's within range of a wizard. So it still doesn't hit. His hits. And then it wounds on a 3. Doesn't wound. Treelord gets 5 attacks, normally hitting on a 2+, so it's going to be on a 3+. Freeze. All hit. And then it's 3 to wound. 1, 2, and -1.
5+. We roll 1s.
2 wounds.
At the worst tier.
Okay, these fools are going to shoot all into, I think, these guys again, because they can all see him. Yeah, let's just do it. 6 shots on 3s, or 4s rather. Oh, sorry, I actually need to do this separately because that's a good roll though. threes for the boss. Rerolling 1s because the wizard nearby, because of Gnarl Root, and now it's 4s. Not rerolling 2s. So 4 hits, wounding on 3s against the bounders. 1, 2, 3, and -1.
5 up. Oh, it's -1?
-1 and -2. -1 to get through, so 2d3. 1, 2, 3, or 5.
Right.
With a floating wound at 3 guys. The guns, let's do some charging. We'll start off with, I guess, these guys right here. Dryads. They're going 7. Go around the way. Everybody likes to party. And then room for these guys. Charge. And go 5. So close enough for him to get in range. Whoop. Standing over there. These guys come in. Mr. McTree. He's going 6, which is enough because I'm within 6 to fight you. So we're going to go sit just on this corner over here. And then his friend is going to charge 2. And go 3. I'll spend a CP to reroll that. I've got 1 left. Actually, I just didn't grab one at the start of the round. And go 5. My range.
Still be a fail if you were at 6.
I'm not. I said I was within 6 since I was at 6. I'm within 5. Yeah, so I make it. But I'll have to roll for this.
Spooky train.
Spooky train. Yeah. Ovens. Nothing. I'm gonna charge the Treelord 2. He's gonna go 5 and fail. First, have the big fella go and try and stab you. This Treelord Ancient's gonna hit on 3s with his base attacks.
4s.
He has 1, 2, 3 attacks. You go to 4s because you're so greasy. You roll 1s because I'm your wizard.
Not a boy.
1, and then it wins on a 3. Doesn't the Massive Impaling Talon, hitting on a 2. Just right, hitting on a 3. It doesn't do really much. Wounds on a 2+. Wounds, -2.
6+. Nope.
Take one. Sorry, I forgot to try and stomp you. On a 4+, you fight last. You don't. For each guy, so the other guy tries to stomp you as well. And now you fight last. Going in there.
Bounce, boys. We're gonna do one of these. Bounce right in there. The riders are garbage. One of them hits on a 4.
Okay.
4.
Nope.
5s. 1 hit. 5s. Nothing. Okay. Now the squigs, which actually matter. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. Still pretty bad. 3 at -1.
3 at -1. Okay. So I have 10 or more models, so I'm on 4s, go to 5s. Save 2, take 1. On these jerks then. Keep going. This is going to pile slightly into here. Gets to pile 3, it's going to get 1 and 2. So I got big giant swords. 9 attacks hit on 4s because the spider's sticky. Rerolling 1s for the guy being nearby. So let's miss. This wizard's within 12. And then 1 on 3s. That's terrible. 2 at -2.
I don't say.
2d3. 4. Wow, if I hadn't not wounded 4 out of 6 times, that would have been good.
Woo! I can fly. The riders, the boss rider on a 4, and his friends on 5s, and then all of them on 5s. Nothing. And then the mounts on 4s, and then again on 4s. 2 at -1.
2. So 5 ups. Pass fail, take a wound. They've got 5 wounds each. Well, then this guy goes in and starts to stab. And actually, no, these guys, no, everyone's fought over here, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I might as well just do this one. Next, my massive failing talons on 4s. Rolling 1s. Nope, so 2 hits. On 3s. 2. At minus, I believe, 2. 2 at -1.
5 up. Reroll 1s.
2d6. Take 7.
Oh wait, I explode. Is it on a roll? Yeah, it is. 4+. Gets it. Everybody nearby is taking mortal wounds. You. 1. Other guy. 3. My guys. 3.
9 left. They'll all pile in just to make sure everybody's within 2. Go stand over here. And it's enraptured, so hitting on 3s with 18, 19 because of the Branchwraith. 10 on 3s. I don't think they're wholly within 12, so no rerolling 1s now. So that's going to be 7, and then 9 more. 7. And 7 is 14. 4s. Looks like 5, 10 saves.
Plus.
8, so 4 dead. And that's all the melees. So it is on to Battle Shock. I lost 1, so on a 6 I'm in trouble. Nope. These guys lost 2.
They're good.
They're good. And then
these guys lost 3.
They lost 3.
They're also good.
We're going to go to 4.
Oh boy.
Right to casting spells. Not going to use the bonus bouncing for your war scroll thing from the, or your trait from the guy in the back.
He's going to beef up his poison.
Makes sense.
Gets another
8,
9.
9. I'm going to let you do that.
Okay. Then he is going to... This guy is going to cast Mork's Mighty Mushroom.
Drop the bomb.
The nuclear bomb on a 6.
Nope, it's 4.
4 plus 2 because I'm under the moon and I'm a wizard.
Okay, so try to spell her. 7. There's 7.
Gets
That's one hit. On
Gets
6.
it on a 7.
8. Okay, trying to spell it with... oh, I'll try to spell it with the 3, 6 for the highest guy. 9. 10, actually. More?
He'll just Mystic Shield himself. Gets it on a 9.
9?
8.
8, because you're not under the moon. Box curse.
Right.
This is done. You have time to move.
They're going to move. They're going to run as well, because they can charge one under the moon. So they're going to go...
They're just going to stay in their zone.
8. They're just going to stay in the quarter here.
Yep.
And they're going to basically bounce over here. Over this big thing. They're going to run and bounce as well. These were the unit that... Oh no, that was the unit that doesn't get to reroll. So these are the how far do they go and can be rerolled. And then their run. We'll reroll the reroll. There we go.
Oh, 15, 16, 17, 18, 17. Under the moon.
Pardon me? Yeah. So we're going to do this and then that and end up sitting inside this guy.
Okay.
Whee! Just to touch these 3. guys. 4+. They take a mortal wound. Take 2.
Okay, goes down to 2 left. Somebody comment, are you in combat with my dryads? Because you cannot fall back if you are. In 3?
Nope.
Okay.
So their normal move can be re-rolled. Their run, and they get a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You don't get this mortal wounds when you fall back.
Apparently.
Allegedly, you
I don't
can't
know
within
if that's
3.
actually true.
And you can't within 3. Backwards.
Yep, I hang out with back
Hold the
with
zone.
these guys.
Yeah, have somebody there to hold the button, basically.
Yep, because the other guys are going to be moving forward this
That
turn.
makes sense.
So.
Which?
Medium tier bouncer, bouncing 5 inches.
Bouncing of the first kind.
Oh, he'll run too, actually.
Sure.
He can run and charge 6 more inches.
Under the moon, yeah. Outside of 3.
Yeah, I'll just sit there.
It's mine.
Yeah, Spire's going this direction. And then swinging to the other side. Red trolls, do you think you can take those big tree people?
You can try.
You've done
Spider?
He ignores terrain. It's a giant spider.
Yes, he is.
And I think... Where do you want to go? Are you within 12 of these guys? No, you're not. I need to leave this. But I can't leave it.
That's true.
So... Do we just wait? Let you come to us? How fast do these things move?
6. 5, sorry. 5 are the big ones.
5? Alright, so we're going to go this way. They're going to just walk their 6 and hang out with these fellas. And there we go. Arrows from the back of these into the dryads.
Makes sense.
Hitting on 5s.
1.
Nope.
Okay.
And then way over there, he's going to shoot arrows into the back squad. Oh, sorry, actually, before he goes, these guys will go. They're going to throw rocks at them.
Sure. 5 or less.
5 or less. Does it. You take a mortal wound.
Okay. Kills a guy. Those, just in case. Nothing. 1.
Does it.
Wounds. Oh, okay.
Normal save.
And... Good. 1/6.
Cool.
Time.
Let's do Mr. Spider-Man.
Okay.
Gets a
5.
5.
So you can go into the 2 dryads.
I'm going to use my command token to re-roll that, right?
Sure. Reroll the whole thing.
Yep. 10 is better. He's going basically exactly where he wants to be. Which is to say, away from those tree men and over here.
Roll.
Yep. Yep, that's a roll. Too bad we're body blocked by these 2 guys.
That was the plan. Spider.
5. That'll be enough to make it to the dryads. I mean, he can reach out and touch those other guys because he has like a 3-inch reach on some abilities, but he's kind of terrible, so I don't think we'll do that. He'll actually sit like that, so those terrifying hunters can't kill him. Bouncy boys. 8.
8.
I can jump right over you, right?
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
We'll just kind of jump off to here.
Make room for the others.
Can you fall back and shoot?
Nope.
No.
I can shoot into melee.
You can shoot into melee, though. That's okay. These guys are going to charge. Do good, boys. 6. 6.5.
No, it's more than half.
They can do nothing, and they're just stuck there. CP.
Last CP from the hero.
Looking for a 7+.
Nope.
Rolls the same roll. No CPs.
10.
Just 10.
It's fine.
You're going to die fighting these guys. But sometimes you have to die. Fight them on this side, at least.
Okay.
Make it so.
The dryads.
Go on the other side, drag.
Okay.
Fight those guys. We'll leave these hunters to the next round.
Makes sense.
So charges. Let's do these guys.
Okay.
Riders.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. And their best rider? Oh my goodness. Take a wound. Just
4.
a shank.
Good.
I wish this big guy was still alive. 2 at -1.
On 5s. Delzy, take 2. 3 left on a dude. For me, we're gonna sing it, I guess the huge guy? Yeah, why not? And we'll pile in, we have to stay that way, we'll go this way. We'll go this way.
That guy
He's gonna have to go this way. I'm still closer to you. Even if I go around the front this way, I'm still up closer to you, right? Like that. The spider. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in range. And that means 12 attacks. 13
nice.
for the lady. And then we're +1 for having sung at you.
Oh, that's all the time? I thought you needed 10 guys.
Start of the combat phase? No, I just picked somebody to start the combat phase.
Oh, okay.
10 guys for the +1 save.
Got it. -1/+1.
On force. Can't reroll ones. And then force to wound. Let's just do a nice spike of damage before we die. There you go. Take 4. Take 3.
3.
And then it's 1, 2, 3 into the back, so 6 more into your boss man. On not singing him, so force.
You didn't get one hit.
That's right. Yeah. You didn't get your spell this turn.
Nope.
One more.
Takes wound. Yeah.
Extra venom time.
Let's attack with my mouth, because if it kills you, then we don't have to roll anything else.
That's true.
Fangs on 2 pluses. Oh, we got
double D6 mortal wounds.
That's really what it is, isn't it?
I think so.
Yep,
yeah.
double the number of mortal wounds inflicted.
2d6 mortal wounds.
It's 2d. It's a d3.
Is it wound roll or hit roll for the mortal wounds?
I believe it's on a hit.
Yeah.
It is Spider Venom, unmodified hit roll of a 6. Roll d3 mortal wounds. Do not do anything else.
2d3 doubled. 8. Dead. Peace out. Let's go over here and sing a song down in the world. On 3s, we'll sing at the trolls. 1. On 4. We didn't like them. Troll.
3s and 3s. 6 attacks. Take 2. At -2.
2 at -2.
Do you have a save?
No, I don't have a save. I don't know how I roll dice.
Take 6 damage.
I'm just Wraith. Gonna pile in. Make some stabs. She has a 3 attack. No. Over to you.
I'll get him, big
Big
spider.
Yeah.
He bites on 5s right now because he's under the moon. So
1. D3.
D3 mortal wounds. You take 2.
2,
And then he still hits with these.
Yeah.
They hit on 2s normally. I've taken 3 wounds, so yeah, they still hit on 2s. Wound on 3s. 2 more at -1.
On 6s. Oh.
And that'll be
43 total.
2 more D3, so 6,
8.
7, 8.
This person.
Legs.
Hey, look, you hit a bunch.
3 at -1.
3 -1. Triple 6s. No. Realizing I forgot to stomp with these guys last turn against your bouncers. They would have taken 1 wound. Ghouls. Pound in. Pound in. Not really doing anything. 6 vicious claw attacks. 3 from the boss man, though, on 3s. Rolling 1s because the wizard nearby. And then the other one on 4s. Rolling 1s because the wizard nearby. So 5 hits on 4s to wound. Take 3 saves.
Minus anything?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, no minus.
6s. They all did.
Okay.
1, 2, D3?
Yep. And now it's the end of the combat phase, so these guys get trampled.
Wait, how much damage is it?
Just one. Just one.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. So
Yeah,
1 died.
They're just dudes.
I don't know, man.
And then two stomps. Or sorry, is it per model? One dice for each model in the unit. So 3 dice on 4s for mortal wound. I do 3 more mortal wounds because of tramples. We'll up 2 more, and we're into the battle shock phase. Stuff died, so it's just these guys. Plus 3. It's a 7. I think that kills them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Peace out. So you're gonna take this one, and because you scored it this round, you score an extra 2. So you score 4 to my 1. I go to 5. You go to 6.
You already scored?
That's right. Oh yeah, that's right. You go to 6 to my 4. Oh, no.
Don't screw me.
Don't roll 6.
Yeah, he
Doesn't move. And then it's priority. Let's see who goes first.
Ah,
It's
3.
you.
Yes. Let's start with everyone's -1 to hit me. Gets it on an 8.
I'll use the 3-6.
Wherever that is.
Should be from him. It's a 9. Mom. 10, 12. I can't roll 13, so it goes off. Plays it.
Where do we place it? That many inches away.
Not very far.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 inches away. I mean, it goes somewhere.
I don't want to go here. Blam.
Boot nut spores, so 5 ups for 3 guys.
1.
1. You got a 1. And then the archers.
5 up for 3 guys. 2.
2. Go down to 1.
Nope.
Nothing. The first endless spell, actually, which we forgot to do because we're going seconds. This guy's going to go over here.
It only moves 8.
Okay. It goes here and flies and stabs you. Forgot about this. Going on your casting phase. So 6s. 1. Spell's in over here from your wizard.
He's going to try and make this super sticky.
Okay. Nope.
Fails on a 4. And then he'll just try and give himself super venom again. Which he also fails on a 5. 5. He is
Is
bouncing 7. Yeah. Go this way. Leave our little base behind.
I wonder if because they attempted a charge at the end of the charge phase, they would have had to make that roll, even though they failed.
Gonna bounce and run. Big dice is their run. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. 16. Thank you.
Got to end it outside of 3, though.
Touch you and bounce away. Does it have 3 inches to get away with? Because this guy makes it to you in 13, right? So I would touch you and move 3 inches away.
Sure.
But only with like 2 if I wanted to do that. Yeah, we'll still do it. They'll just poke and bounce back kind of thing.
Okay.
Only 2 of them are going to get to do it. The back guy doesn't have the movement. Try and get a mortal wound. 4+. 1.
Kills the guy.
Finishes him off.
Man.
Boss squig. 9. He's going to go this way. Bounce. Spider. Spidering. Over here, these trolls are going to advance to the rear. Just make your charge that much harder. And walk over here, be 3 inches away from you.
Bean rock guts.
Yep. And then this guy will be 3 inches away from you, staring at you.
Ones, yep.
They'll try and shoot these guys. 2. 1.
4+. Nope, take a wound. Actually, 3+, because you're shooting over the Azurite Rune. Because I'm within an inch of it. But take a wound anyway. Roll a 2.
They're going to shoot that guy. They didn't.
Okay. And then roll a 1. Hit him with box.
Nope.
Time.
Bouncing guys. 2d6. 8. That is enough this time. This time we will interact with you. We try and kill your wizard. If anyone could, it would be them. She's not very good at fighting compared to these things. And also, she's not on the point.
Yes, that's right, yep.
4s. 4 mortal wounds.
Okay. Somebody's got 1 left, so now someone's got 2 left. And you kill this guy.
As they just face plant him. And the bigger squig going 6. He's gonna just jump in like so. 11. Oh, we're all moving into the kill mushroom. Whatever. Fine.
Okay.
Rocks. They do it. They have like a 3-inch reach.
Yep.
So.
That goes in 2.
Yep.
Zone here.
Stay outside of 3.
Makes sense.
Oh, there's like 2 fights that I'm really worried about, and it's this one and this one.
Okay.
We're gonna do this one first.
Okay.
Good luck, big spider. You gotta hang in there. So these guys are gonna go. They're gonna pile in. And I'm gonna double check their stats.
Freeze.
So we're gonna put the leader's attacks into this, and the other 3 guys into those 2.
Okay.
So the leader hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s because he charged. 1 at -1 with his poking lance.
Okay.
And then
5
against her dryad. Yep.
Oh, against her.
Against her, yeah.
Takes a wound.
And then his mount on 4s, and then 3s, nothing.
Okay, she's got 4 left.
And then his friends,
4s.
and then 3s, 1 at -1 against the big guys.
4s. 5, sorry. I'm good.
And then their boys, there's some hits. And then 3s, 3 more at -1.
3 more -1.
Yeah.
3 more 5-ups.
2.
2.
Finishes them off.
Kills a guy. Alright, boys. Let's
Yeah, this is the one.
get to work. Time to do things. Max -1, +1 for the leader. So 3s for the boss man because he's +1. All hit. And then 4s for the other guy. That's 5 hits on 3s to wound. Ugh, 2 at -1.
5 up. Nope.
D3. Take 5.
Boss bouncer.
And the bopper boss.
He is going to go next.
Dabbing into the Colonel Thunder.
Swinging with his moon cutter, hitting on 3s.
I'm into it.
Wounding on 4s. 2.
2.
Just hitting you with a stick.
4-ups.
Attaboy.
Okay, does 2. It's got 3 left.
Hitting on 4s. On 3s. 1 at -1.
Okay, 5 up. Nope, another one.
3. 2 more.
2. Got 1 left.
Didn't quite do it.
Didn't quite finish him off. Stab your big monster thing. 3 attacks with his Arch Revenant's Murder Glaive on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 at -2.
6s. Nope.
4 damage. Tail pincers on a 4. Does not reroll 1. 4 attacks this guy. Stab him.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. 5s are poisonous. 2 hits, and then 3s to wound. 1 at -1.
Okay, so 5 up. Good.
Good. And then his legs, he's down to 6 attacks with his legs.
You chopped off a bunch.
Yep, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 4 at -1.
Good.
And then the other 3.
3 more, sorry.
2 damage. Just 1 damage each.
Okay, so 2 damage, so down to 2. Fighters.
5s. And 4s.
It's enough.
Nothing. And
Poke and stick.
4 plus. 3 plus. Nothing.
Branchwraith is going to stab. And hit twice, because then shit's on 4s. Yep. And then wound on 4s. 2 at -1.
5 up. Nope.
Kills the dude. Yep. And then the hunter, hitting on 3s because he's the boss. Rerolling 1s because he's near a big guy. And then wounding on 4s.
Who's he attacking?
Just the squigs.
Oh, okay.
1.
Minus nothing.
Minus
4 plus. Nope.
Execute this poor guy.
Yes. On 3s. Oh yeah.
1.
1 at -1.
Okay. He's got a 4 plus. 5 up. Nope.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. He's got the one on him. Attacks.
4s. And then 3s.
3
more at -1.
3. 5's rolling 1s.
Okay.
Not small. Spiders.
5s. And 4s.
Nothing. Okay. And the
big rider,
wizard.
4. And 3. Nope. Doesn't.
Okay. Rock guts. Go get him.
3s.
Oh my god.
And then 3s. 2 more at -2.
Okay. So 6 is rolling 1s.
6 damage.
Rolling 1s.
6 damage.
Finishes him off. Oh wait. 6 damage? Oh, it's enough. You've done 1 already. He's got 5 wounds. I can do the ultimate sacrifice. When you allocate a wound or mortal wound to this model, you can choose to negate it, and they can't fly anymore. But you did exactly enough wounds to kill him.
Yeah.
Stomp these guys on a 4 plus. Nope. They lost 1.
They lost 2.
2, that's right. They're good. And then over there, they lost 1.
Not
They're
this
good.
turn. They're still good.
That's all my units that lost models.
Do I have to roll before or after I do the I don't want to fail?
After, or before. If you want to spend the CP, I do it now.
Doing it now.
Yeah, okay.
Those guys are going to stay so I can steal your zone.
Makes sense. There's you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So you go to 11.
Yeah.
It is time to start my hero phase on round 3. We got a big comeback we got to accomplish here. We might be able to do it. So let's start with you. And you. On your 2 spells. You're going to try and cancel this thing. I roll 4. I don't think I cancels it.
6 to get rid of it.
Okay. Then you're going to cast the worm. Goes off in a boxcar. Placing it here, and then I'm not going to bother moving it because I'm just going to have it heal both of us D3. So this guy heals 1, goes to 12. And the other guy heals 3 and goes to 12. So we cast a spell, so I can pick another unit with an 18 and heal them D3. Pick nobody because there's nobody in range, so I won't use that yet. And then we're going to do the big boss man. He's going to bring in the cogs. So I'm rolling extra die on a 10.
Well, we're going to try and stop him.
Okay.
That guy over there is going to try. 11.
Cogs for me then. And then finally we're going to cast errata'd from the Branchwraith. And we do on a 9.
He'll try and stop you. He does.
Jesus. Let's go move, I guess. I'm going to, I think, with the Treelord Silent Communion. Or sorry, Spirit Paths, walk Spirit Paths. And I do, and I can still move afterwards. There's no roll now. I'm just going to be hopping over there to contest that zone.
Yep.
And then these fools, I guess, are just going to walk. Because I do want to charge later. I can also just go into the middle of here. Let's go this way. See if we can take this back. I'm going to go 6.
5?
Yep.
They're only 5, aren't they?
Oh, sorry, yes, the Ancients are 5. It's the other one's 6. So like this. Or I could just teleport.
I think you end up in almost the exact same spot if you teleport because you have to be 9 away, right?
Yeah.
You can go for these guys.
I could. Slingshot over there. Maybe kill them.
They're
Let's try that.
They're like,
Let's sit over here. I gotta hope I double around you.
and they're sitting 9 away.
Yep, that away. Peace out run with her. And she's gonna go
9?
9, yes. So 8 and 1. And we'll go back to here, actually. Just go around. To there. And he's going to stay in combat. Stay in combat as well. You know what? No, she's actually going to run around this way. She wants to go that way.
Okay.
Yeah, because she wants to stay within 12 people to reroll, and he will actually fall back. Where does he want to fall back to? He's going to go 10. 3, 6, 9 to here. I guess now we shoot some guns. He can't shoot, but these guys can. So you're only -1 hit in melee here, which means we're hit on 3s with our Doom Temporal Staffs.
What's the range on this?
18.
Oh, okay.
First one. Hits.
Yeah.
Wounds, -3, I think.
6+. Nope.
D6. Take 6. One puts 1 down to 2. And the second Doom Tendril Staff hits. Doesn't wound. Shooting. Let's do some combats. So we're going to start off with
The combat?
team of these guys. Yep. 6 dice.
Hitting on 4s?
3s for the one, 4s for the other. So the one's 3s. Rolling 1s because that... What's your name still nearby? And then 4s for the other one. 6 hits.
Looks like the end, big guy.
On 3s. No, it's not. I'm not going to wound. No, it's 5 wounds. 5 wounds on -1.
4 get through.
43.
I only have... Wait a second.
5.
I think you just killed it.
All right. And you
He
got one
brings me to
left.
13. He's got his 1 wound.
It's because I couldn't kill you.
Hitting on 4s. D3 mortal wounds. Take 2.
Kills 1. Puts 1 down to 4. Oh, sorry, he's 2 left. Never mind.
You had 2 left.
You
I
did 2?
two.
So you just killed 1.
And then the wound does another wound at -1.
5 up.
3 more. D3 more.
Oh, sorry. I roll saves right now because I didn't move this turn. I'm good.
Okay. 4 legs. 4s. 3s. Nothing.
Riders.
The riders never get worse. They're not dying. They're just not very good. 2 normal saves.
4 up. Reroll fails. 1. Back.
Bap. Bap. -1.
-1. Okay. 5 up. Rerolling. Good. End of the combat phase. 4+ take a mortal wound and kill you. Nope.
Nope.
I forgot to try and charge these guys. That's okay.
Do it. Hard.
See who goes first. I'm going to score nothing.
Correct.
So let's see who goes first.
1.
Me. Move
Yes.
into the middle.
We go to Red Moon.
And you get to move either the swords or the mushroom.
Mushroom doesn't move. It just blows up right now.
Okay, well, if you resolve the mushroom, then you don't get to resolve the swords.
I'm going to use the swords, because
Okay.
then I get to resolve something.
Makes sense.
And it's going to go like, hey, Briar Lady.
12 dice on 6s. Here's how now it's going to work for you. Watch this.
Here's 9.
Yeah, you roll 10 6s. No, 0. Yeah,
And then
good.
the other 3,
Well, I live at least.
nothing.
Yeah, hooray. Everybody, this goes off.
My big spider dies.
Hooray!
Your guy. Wound.
Takes a wound.
Your wizard takes a wound.
Okay.
My bouncers takes a wound.
So
Other
kills the guy?
bigger bouncers. Oh, sorry, I meant these bouncers.
Okay.
A little bit. Those guys don't. These guys do. My big guy does not. And
He's at range, I think, maybe.
is he within 8? I roll a 4.
This guy? Blah. Take D3.
Oh, so I had him. I could have moved too, or do I not?
Well, then I get to move her. I get to move the swords then. We go back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Fair enough. Carry on.
Okay.
I just wouldn't have done the swords because your swords couldn't do anything to me. That's all.
They could have done something to you.
No.
They have a 6-inch reach.
Oh,
They
okay.
move 8 with a 6-inch reach, so...
Fair enough.
Okay.
How much does this do?
It's just D3 on 2+. No, a 3+ actually, doesn't do anything. I'm first, so let's do some magic. Let's cast...
You are -1 to cast everything right now.
Yes, I am. Let's cast the cogs. 7? 6 doesn't go off. Let's throw a arcane shield on the boss one.
5 fails?
Fails, yep. And then let's throw a smite on the trolls. 9 goes off.
He'll try and stop it because this will be his only attempt to stop. 10.
Let's make some dryads, boys. 8, 7 goes off. Camping over here. And then
Moon phase.
these fools will both just go over here.
Mocking up 5.
Yep.
6-inch charges.
He'll stay where he is. She'll stay where she is. He's gonna walk over here, stay outside of 3. He's gonna go over here actually. Try and take this one back this round. Can you move him towards them?
5 inches as well.
Yep, 6 actually, but it's fine.
No.
Shooting phase, we're gonna do the boss man here, and hitting on 3s. Rolling 1s, because we're within thing of a mage, but we still miss. He's going to shoot his Verdant Blast. 5 shots. And reroll 1s because we're near mage. Wounding on 3s. 5 at -1 into those bouncers.
I have no save.
Then
just 5 damage?
Yeah. 1 damage, yeah. Boop. The first Doom Tendril Staff hits. Wounds at -1.
Nope.
D6. Take 6. Okay. That's all our shooting. Let's unless you're in range. Shot into him. So again, hitting on a good number. Hits. 3s. -1.
He's okay.
Okay. Let's charges. Let's charge this big fella into them. 6. I think we're in. 1.5. Yep. He's gonna go into there. That's it. So we're just gonna go in with him. He's got 3 attacks on 2s because he's the leader. +1 hit. All hit, and then 1 on 3s. 1, 2, 3, -1.
5 up. 2 get through.
2 get through. 2d3. 2.
Not quite.
Staying in the zone. Yep.
The boss on 3s. And then on 4s. He's not charging, so -1.
Okay.
Twice.
5 up. And 5 up. Pass 1, fail 1. Take 1, down to 3.
His minion. Actually, they're the same as their squigs now. So 4s and 3s on the rest of them. Good job, everybody.
Okay. And then trampling, 4+. Kill another one. Hold zone. That makes sense. Alright. Looks like end of round. I'm going to score 4 and go to 8 as well. Alright. It is bottom 4, yeah. For the moon.
If I roll equal to or less than the number of guys in it, they take
all 1 wound models or
the 9-man unit.
Yeah.
We're going to pick this guy.
Okay.
1. No. Fighter over there. He is going to unbind this, like,
this was, yeah, makes sense.
He does.
Away.
And he gets it on a 7 because he's under the moon.
3 pick the highest -1. 10. Guys.
Do we spend the command token to get 3d6 and just run and snipe this?
I mean, you don't get it back. You tie it.
What
2 guys there, you might, yes.
Because, like, it's basically this guy runs for a 3d6 run in here with +3 on the move.
Yep.
And this guy does exactly the same thing.
Yeah, you get 2 then. You get
And
3
2 of
total.
them just
you
run.
go to 11.
I'm at 13 right now, or I'm at 11 right now.
Oh, you're 11 right now. Okay.
Yeah, because I scored 5 on that.
That's right.
previous turn.
Yeah.
Because I held everything and took yours.
But then you give me the option to get 2 back next turn as well.
We're just gonna move. He'll move some moves. Be like, "What up, Archer?" And then these guys are gonna just stand on the back side of this, just to be as far away from where the teleporty tree men come from. Though it won't save them because you have a long enough gun that you could just nuke a unit of dudes.
That's the plan.
And then we're charging. He's gonna charge that guy. Attaboy. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And that guy was gonna fall back. He's just gonna not be there.
Okay.
And then fighting time. That guy's gonna fight. Get him, big guy. He has 5 attacks with himself, 3s, and then 4s, 2 normal hits.
Okay, 4+. Nope.
Dead.
Dead. All right. So you're gonna score 1, 2. That's right. And then who goes first?
1. Turn order. 2.
You.
Oh boy. That's even better than I expected.
So I get to pick the first one on the spell.
Sweet. Do you want to pick this one or the nuclear
I'm
bomb?
gonna pick this one. It's gonna fly over here.
Yep.
And it's gonna stab your hero. So he's got what? 5 wounds left?
5 left, yeah.
Okay. 5 6s.
4 6s. He lives! Now
1 left. So this goes off.
Is he within 8 of
Oh,
it?
I'm pretty sure he is.
He's living.
Okay.
Is this guy gonna live? Takes a wound.
Down
My
2.
guy does not. Branchwraith takes a wound.
Okay, she's both down to 2.
Yeah. Phase. The spider's gonna try and heal again. Oh wait, where did the moon go? That was relevant. It's now moving away. It's over in this corner.
You're still plus 1 to cast.
Yeah. Heal himself.
You just rolled a 4.
Okay.
Take it back.
6 still works.
Okay.
Stop it.
Yeah, 3 6 with the highest.
He did.
9.
And then he is gonna arcane shield himself.
Nope. Plus 1, plus 2. Try the other guy. He is 6. You're good on a 1.
And then movement. This little guy's gonna bounce. 9. What am I even doing with you?
I don't know.
He's just gonna mill about. He'll jump over here. Maybe kill them both.
Okay. 8.
Yeah. Charges. Boss is charging. 10. This little guy will charge. 6.
Okay. On a 6, he takes D3. Nope.
And then he'll fight first. Get him squiggly. 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 3s. 2 at -1.
Okay.
And you moved your last turn. Nobody rolling your saves this time.
Good.
And 4s. 3 more. Just normal
more?
saves.
4 up. Take 1. Down to 1.
There you go.
Okay. Branchwraith fights.
Might as well.
1 hits. Doesn't wound.
That guy.
-1 because I'm near a tree.
5s. 3s. And 1 at -1.
Nope. Take a wound. Down to 1. Fights you. He's going to pile in. Make the stabs on 3s. Rerolling 1s because there's a wizard nearby. And then 3s to wound. Oh my god. 1. And go to 14. I have to tie it by getting 6. That means I have to get both these zones away from you. And also...
And also hold both of these.
Hold both of those. Okay. Now, it's not the hardest thing in the world to do right now. So let's start off by casting some spells. So we're going to start off by casting the Quicksilver Swords again. Sorry, we're going to use her to cancel them. We'll just cast the... How's it we do? We'll just cast Smite. We're going to use the 2-cast guy over here to cast Smite on him. So, 6 goes off.
Yep.
Take 1, sorry. Down to...
He's taken 4.
4, so you're down to up to 5 now?
He's taken 5 now.
Which means you have 9 left. Okay. Then we're going to... I guess... cast the cogs? We'll cast the Awakening of the Wood from the 3-6 guy onto this wood. It's within 30. Goes off with a 7.
Yep.
Each enemy unit within 3 inches takes D3 mortal wounds. So he's going to take D3 mortal wounds. Takes 3. 1 spell left here. I guess I will just bring on the worm on a 6. I don't think it does. And last but not least, we're going to make dryads with her. And we do an 11. That's the hero phase. Movement phase. We're going to run these guys. They're going to go 11. Which means we can all go touch this thing. 3. Basically just need to have like 4 models over here. And everybody else can just mill about. I'll walk the spirit path with him. Just come over here. These guys, I guess, walk in charge. He's just going to stand with his butt on this because I have to score it like that. And then he's going to go make a walk 5 to there. Goes back. He stays in melee just for funsies. And he won't move so he can reroll his saves. Guns indeed. So I have to really kill this stuff. And maybe potentially charge. It's going to be hard either way. So we're going to start with these guys. And he's going to start plugging away here.
Okay.
So he's got 5 shots on 3s. And then wounding on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. -1.
6
into the trolls.
Nope.
And then 5s.
5 up.
1.
So one of them has 1 wound left.
Okay. Let's do the first staff into the trolls. Hits. 3's to wound. 1, -1.
6s. Nope.
D6. 5.
5 up. 5. Kills 2.
So he's got 1 wound left, yeah? That kills the other one. Do you care which ones?
I think those 2, that's true.
Okay. Staff. Hits. Doesn't wound. Tie it. I gotta charge in here and kill somebody. Does he make it?
Hard 9. Nope.
7? Nope. I'll spend a CP to reroll it.
Yep.
Nope. Does he make it?
Like a 12?
Probably. Get 1.5?
12.
Yeah, yeah. Good. Box cards. Last CP.
Or you can use CPs for the same thing.
You can use command traits as many times as you want.
Okay.
But I don't do it. You go by 4 to 12, and you win 14 to 12. So end of the game, it was 14 to 12 for the Gloomspite Gitz. That was an all over the place game for Magic. Like, Magic just went crazy, went all over the place. I think I rolled more ones in the Magic phase, in the Hero phase, in the first 2 turns of that game than I've ever rolled in my life. And that was including rolling 3d6 being the highest one, I triple one.
Yeah, well, I was super trying to deny me.
No, that was casting. That was the turn where I cast. Yes, I cast 3 spells.
1, 1, 2. You did
I'm sorry.
Triple 1 to deny.
That's fair. Yeah. I cast 6 spells and made 0. That was the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, no, and then I got super hot dice, my wound rolls for my Doom Turtle stats.
Everything. I don't think you rolled bad wounds for anywhere.
Do you mean like when I rolled 4 wounds and didn't kill your spider, or when I didn't kill your bouncy guy with 1 wound left? There was like 2 times where damage rolls came up like 1, 1, 1, 2. That's what I was talking about, the 6, 6, 5.
Yes.
For the damage rolls for your poor stone trolls that just stood there and got Doom Turtle stuff.
And my Smangler Squig took 6 from that too.
6 from that as well, yeah. It was a big turn for that. Having the ability to pop the worm into heal, heal on a successful cast. There's a bunch of cool things in there. A bunch of really cool things in there. And then I did manage to make 20 Dryads, which let me jump some zones later on in the game too, which was nice. So yeah, I think this book is neat. There's some stuff that's fundamentally different. I do like that your Mangler Squig can't go fight my big guys because they're Stomp. The Stomp does your run away to fight another day. Gets messed up by that because it's to fight last.
If you get it. Yeah.
I mean, but those guys are going to be clumped together because they're the ones that when they sing.
And you do that stop at the beginning of the phase?
Yeah, at the beginning of the combat phase.
Oh, so it's not when they go to fight.
No, it's you just at the start of the combat phase. Each one of my treemen picks a unit within 3 and rolls a die on a 4+. They fight last. So if the difference is before you're all -1 to hit on a 4+. If I hit you. In this, but I couldn't try again in this time because it was like if the 3 guys stand there, you make 1 4+ roll. Right. If you fail it, they're not -1 to hit. In this case, I can try again because they'll pick a unit basically, and you can try and do it. So that was handy. Your mushroom was cool. Your mushroom was it the tea light candle.
Killed my guys.
You need to go pick up those endless spells, man. And then being able to make 2 trees with the Ancients and also from the Acorn offset the chance I wasn't really able to deploy them at the beginning of the game. Which is nice because that I don't know if they've been written with that in mind, but being able to make extras, ended up with 3. The website's saying that we can use these old trees. I do want to replace them with the new trees though, because then I could just place 1 if I wanted to as well. It's each one is up to 3 pieces of Citadel tree.
They're super terrifying. Like they're so big, and they have my army happened to be able to get past a few of those rules because they could fly. But if I was playing like on a foot army, and like, oh, you can't see us, and we have this.
It certainly messes up the humans, the handguns, because they just can't see through them. So that's a big deal. I don't think you
can't go into them because you get -1 to hit you, and you also get a bonus save.
Well, yeah, it's only -1 to hit against certain things. Dryads are -1 to hit, and the Branchwraith's -1 to hit.
+1 armors.
Well, everyone's +1 armor saying it in. Everyone gets cover in the first round. But the potential of these 3 mortal wounds, and then I can rouse them to make them explode wounds too. Everyone gets cover. Cover's just a generic rule in the game. It's in the first round of combat you get +1 save.
Mangler Squig had a 3 up 10.
Monsters don't get it.
Oh.
Yeah, monsters never get cover. So it was a tight game, went back and forth. A couple things could have changed it in the end, but you managed to grab some zones back, and that jumped you ahead by like 6 in 1 turn, which was a big turn. And then we ended up not pulling it out in the end, but we had a couple tries, a couple charges, and you had the CP to make that troll not run away. Not that I was taking it back that way anyway, because I had to make that charge into the spot.
I should have just done what I had said and kept both of those guys in the zone, and then you couldn't win. You'd have to have killed everyone. Because I would have scored to 15, and then even taking all of them and holding yours, you only go to 15.
Yep.
So, or 14.
14. Yeah, if I don't do that. But of course, it all in the end just comes down to dice. So I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you for more Warhammer Age of Sigmar in the future. Next time, Ash the Zone. How are you? I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below to get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.